Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you would like to know the price, simply click on the link in the description below. If you enjoy our videos, we would greatly appreciate it if you would buy a watch at JazzTime.com. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Selfwinding 39mm stainless steel black dial reference 15300ST.OO.1220ST.03. I'm going to talk to you guys about the case, the bezel, the dial, the bracelet, the movement, try it on, and give you my thoughts. So let's dive right in. Now this 15300ST black has been replaced by the 15400ST black, which then has been replaced by the 15500ST black, and someday I would assume 15600ST black would be the next one. Now this one is 39mm, the 15400 is 41mm, the 15500 is also 41mm. So this is the last version of this steel Royal Oak self-winding in 39mm. After this, it's gone to 41. They also make this watch, I believe, in 37 now, but at least when this watch was produced, it was 39mm. It also has a water resistance of 50 meters and has a stainless steel case with a glare-proofed sapphire crystal and case back with a screw-down crown. Now, what I want to show you about this watch is, well, 39mm is from my thumb to my index finger, so if you don't have a big wrist and you like kind of older watches, then you got to go with this one. What else I want to show you about this is the thickness. See this from the thickness here is 9.4 millimeters. That's pretty darn thin. It's not the thinnest, but it's pretty darn thin. By comparison, a Datejust from Rolex is around 11.5 millimeters. And what's really stand out about this movement is this 24 carat rotor right here. And if you look at it, I've actually looked at it under a loop because we have to check all our watches before we buy them. And if you look at the craftsmanship on this rotor, it's incredible, and as well as on the movement. Now, I'm going to get back to the movement in just a second. Now let's talk about the dial. The dial is black. It's black dial with grand tapestry pattern, white gold applied hour mark, and royal oak hands with luminescent coating. Now what does all that mean? Well, it has what in layman terms is like a waffle dial, and it gives this watch kind of like a 3D look to it. Now if I'm trying to move it in different directions so you can see it, but it gives it like a more pronounced 3D look. And I want to tell you a little bit more about this dial. What you can see is what they put the 3 o'clock, the date at the 3 o'clock position, and the 15400, they actually put another index marker right there, and then they slid the date wheel over to the left. But in the 15500 version, they moved the date wheel back over to the right and got rid of the index. Now why they did all that, I really don't know, but they have. Okay, and you still have these luminescent hour markers here that show that show up and can luminesce at night. Although I can't really say that it luminesces that great at night. And you know, I don't think you should be buying this watch because you want to look at it at night. Although you could. All right, it is automatic, as I said earlier. Now let's move on to the bracelet. Now, what I'm showing you here, of course, is a used watch because they made this watch, I want to say like 10 years ago, 2010 or something like that. Now it's 2020, at least at the time of this video. So this watch has been discontinued for a while. If you want to buy it, you certainly could go to jazztime.com, JAZTIME.com. Now I want to show you the bracelet. For the most part, the bracelet has not changed. It's still a stainless steel bracelet with an AP folding clasp, but they have changed the buckle. Now if you look at the buckle, it has this AP logo on the left and right. You close the top, it clicks in, then you close it again, it clicks in like that. You click the center and it deployment releases like that. Now they've changed this buckle to a more updated modern buckle, but the bracelet itself has stayed the same. it looks, well, as you see it here. Now, they do get a little flex with some time, but AP bracelets in general are excellent quality. So even though this watch is quite old, it has excellent, it still looks very good, and it feels very good in my hand. So actually, if you were to take it, send it back to AP and have them polish it, it probably look very close to new, or you know, as good as a used watch could look. All right. It also has a stamp, by the way, on the inside of the I'm trying to show it to you here. You see that? It's got it also stamped there. Okay, the movement is really spectacular. This is where AP really shines. It is a caliber 3120 with 40 jewels. That's a lot of jewels. And I told you earlier this oscillator, which is also known as a rotor, was 24 karat. Sorry, actually meant 22 karat. Okay, it has 280 parts. This movement has. That's a lot of freaking parts. 280. It has a power reserve of 60 hours, and it's pretty much awesome. This 3120 has since been replaced by a 3126, which has since been replaced by another one. You know, but for the time, you know, this is still an excellent movement. They just, of course, make new additions to make it better. But actually, the 3120, which is this one, looks almost the same as the 3126. The rotor in the back is the same. It's not until the 15300ST that the rotor looks different. And you know what? It doesn't really matter. I mean, the movement looks awesome in all of these, so I wouldn't really use that as a buying point for this. And I like that it's exhibition case back. Okay, anyhow, I told you I would try it on and give you my thoughts. Now these watches are selling on the secondary market, like from Jazz Time, for example, right around 20K or so. You know, and for this price range, to get an Audemars Piguet in stainless steel looks, I think it's quite a value. And you know, at least as of now, they're trading like around 20K, so that puts it competing with like the Rolex Daytona, you know, and like maybe, yeah, probably the Rolex Daytona would probably be a good competitor in that same price range. And if you want something a little bit more unique, then the Audemars Piguet would definitely be your choice. And if you don't like the 41mm because it's too big, then 39 is your only other choice. I guess you could go 37 if you want, but if you look at it on my wrist, now I'm an average man with above average intelligence, but a man nonetheless, and have an average wrist size, you can see it looks amazing. I think you'd agree that this watch looks pretty badass. So anyways, if you want to buy it, or you want the 41mm, look, if you want to buy a watch, simply go to jazztime.com. We make these videos on a Saturday afternoon while you're at home watching YouTube, so that you'll pick our watch and buy it from us, not buy it from somebody else. So check us out at jazztime.com, JAZTIME.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in Jazz Time, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.